What's up, John Bubba? Small night tonight. Just wanted to make a little stream. Gotta get back into it. Just got back from vacay. Injured our ankle. That's crazy, dog. We actually did do that. That's fucked. My shit is messed up and swollen. I'll go with the face cam maybe tomorrow night, actually. Sorry, I'm just drinking some of that Pepsi. You know what I'm saying? Dude, get behind the game. Hold on, let me just go look at this. We'll play some Tony Hawk later. Let's go look at this thread Himpleton has. Okay, maybe we won't. All right, I don't know. Oh, there it is. Here it is. Here we go. Here we go. Is this the right one? Boom. All right, where's my tuber model? Where did he go? There we go. All right, you know what? Just excuse the webcam frame. Just get rid of it for now. Hilton goes, just want to remind everyone that when anxiety gets real and Keemstar bitch and moan and cry about domestic violence with the Wings fat camp incident, they don't actually care at all. This is Lyrical Drap, aka Michael Green's wife, who he dated since she was 15, when he was 21, by the way, calling the cops over him hitting her. He was arrested for this and had to live in an Airbnb away from her. Complete silence from the locale folks. Weird, huh? Listener discretion is advised because it's very upsetting. Purely speculation here, but I wonder if her tune about not being a victim has changed at all now that she has her undisputed abuser, even if just physical, out of her life. Also, Wacky TV, bruh. Sorry to say, but your video and not reporting on this, which was all public info except this recently released call, is still sloppy. I liked your videos and seeing you let off Michael so easy, not even mentioning. Okay, wait. I like your videos and seeing you let off Michael so easy, not even mentioning this was disappointing as fuck. As we'd all agree with, that was pretty sad showing from Wacky TV. Let's get into this call. I believe I already have a tab open for it, but we're just gonna do it this way, anyways. I haven't seen this yet. Am I dumb? Can you guys hear this? Is there something wrong?
Does he have...
Oh, okay. There's audio. What the hell is going on? What is going on? All right, there we go. All right. Somerville Police Department. I really don't care. Responding officers. Okay, cool. This, that, and the other. Let's move forward. Okay, we do not care about this. I am not an investigator or journal, whatever. I don't need to hear this. 7/11/25. Very recent. Very recent report. 4/3/2025. All right. Here we go. Green MIA. Green Michael. Wow. Okay. Extremely recent report. This is very recent. On April 3rd, 2025, at approximately 23:36 hours, PFC Wilson responded to Harvest Way, which is located within the town of Somerville, Dorchester County, South Carolina, in reference to a physical domestic report. Cool. While en route, the victim, later identified as Bridget West, left the residence and was walking down the street towards Central Avenue, with the male following her. Upon arrival, I met with Bridget. She stated that the male, later identified as Michael Green via South Carolina DMV Online, struck her several times in the face. Whoa! I observed some redness to the left side of her face. She stated she was uninjured and denied EMS. Other officers located Green near the residence and he was detained. Green told officers that Bridget told him about an affair she was having and he slapped her approximately 2 times. So, not only can you not... Now, the original argument would be, oh, well, this is just a police report. He wasn't convicted of it. Now, in the report is his own account of the information that we just received, right? He admits to the officer. Okay, he might not have punched her, but he slapped her 2 times. That is abuse. What did Wings of Redemption do? Okay, thank you very much. Thank you. Other officers located Green near the residency and was detained. Whoa, hold on. Later instructed her several times in the face. I observed some redness to this. She stated she was uninjured and denied EMS. Other officers located Green. Oh my God, that's crazy. 2 times. Bridget and Green are married with 2 children in common. It should be noted that the children, Mia and Michael Green, did not witness or perceive the events. Green was arrested for domestic violence in the 3rd degree and was transported to DC, where it was booked and logged. Victim's form completed. Incident was recorded. Look at this guy. Look at this. I have no doubt in my mind. Keepstar knew about this too. That's crazy. Supplement. On my arrival, I was directed to the residence to attempt to locate the male. I made contact with... Holy God. Holy God. Hold on a minute, guys. We gotta add this. We gotta add this. We have to add this in. We have to add this in. We have to add it in. It's important. Well, John Bubba says, well, he gets convicted of that. Say goodbye to firearm rights for life, any good career opportunities, and the like. Sucks to be him. Yeah, he's a piece of shit anyways. Who cares? Fuck him. He's an asshole. He's disgusting and gross. Pedophile. I made contact with Michael Green at his front door. Michael was yelling, upset, demanding we arrest him. Very weird, very weird. Stewart complied with his request and placed him into handcuffs to the rear. I then spoke with Michael in the rear of the PFC. Stewart's patrol vehicle. He was red Miranda, to which he stated he understood. He then told law enforcement he thought he hit his wife, but he blacked out. When I asked further questions, he stated he slapped his wife twice and then walked inside. Michael stated there was no other violence, and as soon as he realized what he did, he attempted to walk outside to fix things, but the victim had already contacted law enforcement. I advised the arresting officer, PFC Wilson, of the statements, nothing further. I'm sure... What's up, Maggot? I'm sure he did. That's a fucking lie. I'm gonna tell you right now, that is not what happened. He was not blackout drunk, because he recalled slapping his wife twice. You don't just black out and then wake up in the middle. You just don't do that.
In the face, like
He just, okay.
Okay, this is where it gets serious.
Where are you at right now? Where are you safe right now? Are you separated?
He went inside, but I went inside.
He went inside?
All right,
Like,
take it.
punched
Hey,
me
hey.
in the face so many times. Hello?
Gladly.
Wait, what? The fuck? How'd you get
Kid
in here?
behind a camera. Kid behind a camera is a pedophile.
That's what I
He's a
said.
pedophile, and he's a fucking. He's abusive to women. That's all
Yeah,
I
well,
want to
that's what you
say.
call it. Yeah, he's fucking piece of shit. Thank you,
Yeah,
Shadow.
he's a fucking. And all these stupid fucks, all this lolcow motherfuckers are sweeping for him, and their moral code and their morality is completely flew out the fucking window and caught on fire, and no one's there to fucking piss it out. And I'm just, I just wanted to come in here and just say that. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I'm still here. Where is he?
This is a grown woman crying. Drunk or not, still in deep shit. Better have deep pockets for a good lawyer. He's got Keem. That's
He's
gross.
inside right now.
Okay.
I fucking walked.
So, from Kid Behind the Cameras retelling to the officer, he thinks he slapped her twice, and then when he realized what he did, he went to go after her. But the phone call clearly states the distressed woman, his wife, Bridget, ended up leaving the house. I'm going to be honest, sounds like she was running, right? And got punched so many times in the face. A couple times, 2 times. That's not a bunch of times. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's kind of insane. Like, it's definitely more than 2. And she's saying she was punched. This is kind of insane. This is insane. How do you defend this?
It's a call.
No, I want you to stay separated. Does he have any weapons?
No.
Okay.
What is that called when the
anybody
women just
been
can't leave the
drinking?
abusive relationship?
Yeah, we both are.
Okay. Do you need
Oh,
EMS?
God. I don't know. Probably not. I don't know. When he fucking hit me, I fucking saw white, so whatever that fucking means.
You saw lights when he hit you?
Yes.
Did you pass out?
Right now. Please hurry. Please
They're
hurry.
on the way. They're already on the
Dude,
way.
she's fucking scared for her life.
Okay.
Yeah. What's your name?
Bridget.
What's your name?
Please fucking hurry. He's coming.
Holy
Okay.
shit.
Okay. I'm staying on the phone with you. Okay. What's your name, hon?
I'm running on my goddamn road right now because I don't fucking trust him.
You're running?
Yes, I'm literally on my road right now because I don't trust him.
All right. Is he actively chasing you?
Woo! He's calling my name. No! I got the cops on you! Leave me alone! Go! No!
Holy fuck.
Woo!
What's his name?
His name is Michael Green.
Michael Green. What's your name?
Bridget West.
What West?
Yes.
Bridget West?
Stop talking to me. I'm on the phone with the cops. Leave me alone.
Miss West, what's your first name?
Bridget.
Bridget, okay. Did he go back in the house?
No, he's following me right now.
Okay.
He's walking on my
Which way are you walking?
towards the fucking road to Central.
Towards Central?
Here. Yes.
All right. They're coming. I'm just staying on the phone with you, okay? Let me know if he continues to follow you.
Stop talking to me! God damn it, go!
Holy shit.
No, stop! Stop! You're fucking close! I don't fucking trust you! Go! Please hurry. God damn it, please hurry.
Is he still behind you?
Yeah, he's like...
Okay,
He's like
okay.
getting closer, like like, God damn it!
Okay. What does Michael look like? Is he white?
Yeah, he's white. He has 350 pounds. He's kind of.
How old is Michael? How old is Michael?
37.
37.
37.
Oh my God.
6'2", 87?
Yes. Stop
Okay.
following me, Michael.
Dog, that's your girl. You can't be doing that to your girl, dog. That's insane.
I'm almost on Central now, because my road is literally next to it.
They're coming to you as fast as can, okay?
Okay.
Jesus Christ. Dude, oh my God.
He's probably walking back to the house now. I don't know.
He's
I don't see him no more.
Is there anywhere you can hide?
I'm just at the front of the street at this point, really close to it.
Dude, I'm like speechless.
Is there? I know
How did
you're
you
right
do
there by
that?
Central, and there's not much there. Is there somewhere you can hide? Bridget,
I'm just at the front.
you're just at the front. Is there
gonna
anywhere
be
you
so
can
real.
hide? There's not really much there.
What is that syndrome called? Stockholm Syndrome. I guarantee you she exhibits some of that. She keeps covering up for him.
Yeah, I mean, he's walking back to the house because I'm seeing
He's
him
turned
more.
around? Okay.
Yeah.
I don't want you to go back to the house, okay? I want you to stay up as far away as you can until officers get out with you.
Yeah, no, I'm at the very fucking front. And he was like, I wish you'd at least tell me goodbye. Yeah, okay. Whew. This sucks. God damn it.
Jesus Christ.
I know you're scared. I'm so sorry.
Oh my God. Damn, they're still not
Let me
there?
know
That's
when you
actually
see
kind
my
of crazy that the
officer,
cops
okay?
aren't there already.
Alright, he's right here.
He's with you?
Yeah, he just pulled up.
Okay, I want you to go talk to him, okay?
Alright, six.
Okay, thank you.
Yes, ma'am. Bye-bye.
What the fuck? What the? Hey, Tony Sauce. Let's go. Holy shit. That's actually insane. Alright. Let's get into this. The main thing. I don't know where they started, but it is what it is. I've been sent clips of this. I have not seen it yet. Forgive me.
Dude, no way. That's
Wall
how we start.
I hate
Thank you.
this.
This is
Oh my
Wall
god, I'm so
Smashers.
mad I wasn't even fucking record. I'm so fucking pissed off right
I
now.
am.
Oh my god, dude.
I was recording the whole
Hey.
time since I joined. I thought that was the point. I thought you guys started without me.
I'm recording now. No, because like I said, we hadn't started yet. Okay.
This is a very scuffed start
I
to Wall
hate
Smashers recorded. We're not doing a live show tonight, guys. We're not doing a live
This
show
is
tonight.
why we usually
What?
fucking
This
do
isn't live? Oh my goodness. I can't believe it, bro. I cannot believe it.
Dude, this shiny guy. He's a nice guy, but sometimes he just tries a little too hard.
Do my ears deceive me?
Dude, shut the fuck up.
Wait, you tell me there's no live chat right now? What am I reading on screen?
No,
then?
there's...
Editor,
Are you
I wanted
alive?
a fake live chat.
Dude. Anyway,
and hate each other
Man,
and
what?
I don't.
Yo,
I do
who is
not hate
we, bro?
anyone.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't be hating anybody.
look, shiny,
Except
look,
British
you're,
people.
You're a fly
What the
on the
fuck?
wall here. So whenever I say we, just know that I'm not including you. Okay,
Alright,
I'm
then.
not.
Everyone loves shiny.
Wanted
They
to
just
taste
don't
blood,
like
dude. Yeah, I want to beat the fuck out of Michael.
it.
Acknowledge your presence as it is. I know you are not really involved in any of this. It's not even supposed to be offensive, really.
I'm
Not
like
about
the,
shiny,
I'm like
bro.
The, I'm
What
like
the
the
fuck?
normie you guys gotta have on here to translate for everybody else.
What?
Yeah.
What does that
True,
mean?
bro. Some translator.
No normie is watching this.
So true, bro. So
Oh,
true.
for the normies, shiny, I don't.
Yeah. I was about to say,
I
that's
don't know
exactly what
about
I'm
that
saying,
one,
Megan.
buddy.
There's no
I don't know if
normies
it's
watching
for
this
the
shit, dog.
normies, but okay.
Maybe I'm just here for the comedic effect then. I'm just the
No.
funniest. The funniest in
really
all
not,
of
bro.
Okay, dude. Yeah, okay, dude. Whatever you
I
say,
do think
bro.
you're funny. That's why I requested you be added. So that's true. I agree.
L Maggot,
Look at you,
L
Shiny. You
Maggot.
got your first fan.
W Shiny got a spot L Maggot though.
I don't want to hear it.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Yeah,
All
all right, when do they fucking start arguing?
Stealing, bro. What the fuck? That's just you. That's just you out.
IRL content before I was
That's not
even
stealing.
content.
You can hear it.
Okay. Are you kidding me? Why would they DMs? Got you. Is this something I could play on stream? Why? Who put the 9/11 thing on YouTube? Hold on, I gotta message Byrne. You can't have that. You can't, oh no.
I
think that's against TOS.
think that you in particular need to lay your argument out first before I speak on it. So
Okay,
You
they're
know,
talking about this.
on
Wait, Dan versus Nick. Okay,
Midnight?
I actually want to see that.
Yeah, she called in to my stream.
Hold on. Okay, I can play this. Let me see this. Am I gonna get mogged?
Already gay opt him multiple times. It's like, dude, he has no idea the opposite of that. Already gay opt him multiple times. It's like, dude, he has no idea the opposite that I've sent his way. I have people in a server recording everything. Don't worry, Flyly. I know everything.
What the fuck? I fucking love Byrne. I actually want to send him the message. I just gotta send him that. He's got gay ops. Is that Rag in the call?
Already
Hold on, I
gay
wanna
opt
hear it again.
him multiple times. It's like, dude, he has no idea the opposite that I've sent his way. I have people in a server recording everything. Don't worry, Flyly. I know everything.
That is Rag. Rag is in the call with him.
Just being casual.
Massive understatement that she
Cinna
was
came up with the
wasted.
idea because she was already plastered. Cinna came up with the idea to
it
tell
was
her.
Cinna because in the
Yeah,
stream,
Cinna.
you said it was you that asked her to do it.
Well, Cinna came up with the idea. I asked her to do it.
Okay.
To read the Declaration of Independence. She was she started reading
She
it.
said Independence of Declaration.
of Declaration, as she put it. But yes.
Yeah, because she's fucking drunk as
Fucking
fuck.
blasted.
I'm sorry. Okay, really quick before we keep going. She said that she drank 4, whatever they were, and they were 7% alcohol, and she was that trashed. Give me a break, dude. Like, I'm
4
sorry, just give me a
beers.
break, dude. I don't touch anything
So true.
less than fucking 30 proof. Okay, that bitch is a lightweight.
Oh God.
Continue.
Ooh.
Yo,
Continue.
Maggot is black for real? I had no clue.
Oh,
I apologize. I was unfamiliar with your game.
My God,
Maggot, you're invited to
bro,
the
I
cookout.
can't do this segment if you're gonna be like.
You're invited to the
this.
cookout, Maggot.
Huh.
Thank
That
you.
was pretty good,
Dude,
Shiny.
fuck off! Fuck off!
Wait, so are we going over our favorite amendment of the Constitution?
No.
1 second.
Continue, Byrne. Continue, Byrne.
God, dude, oh my God. No, this is what happened on stream, which is unlisted, by the way, and it will never go unlisted. Yeah, I asked her to read the Declaration of Independence. She started reading it. Of course, people were people were having conversations, but she was still reading.
Not accurate, as Minda basically took over the stream. If anyone wanted to talk, they had to yell over her. So
Reading it.
I mean,
and then Joe
true. But Byrne also kind of told her to read it too. So it is what it is. It was just annoying.
And then everything kind of went downhill from there. He told her to shut up, shut up, cunt, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. And she fought back, and then he fought back. I mean, like, it was just a really weird moment in time, seeing two of my friends fighting at the same time over really nothing important.
I have to agree with Byrne here. None of that was important. Like, I do think the way he handled it, he's sweeping for Minda, but also at the same time, Byrne is now having to draw straws of an argument between two friends he really, really likes and has shared some really, really personal stuff with. I mean, that kind of puts him like a very shitty situation. I've been in a couple of these myself, but I feel for Byrne a little bit.
Reminds me of my parents fighting in front of me.
Okay, Shiny, come on.
I hate you so much. I hate you.
So true.
I would suggest next time, because of the serious tones, that's actually, I can't even say that because that'd be extremely hypocritical for me. Never mind. I was gonna say just have you and Maggot sit down and talk about it, and then record it if you're gonna make it for content. You know what I mean?
Bro,
I'm sure they had a private situation or a private conversation outside of this.
fuck, I can't do this if we're gonna be like this. Holy fuck.
The Byrne already said it. Never mind.
You
I
have
didn't
to
have to
work
say it.
around it. You have to work around it, Byrne. This is what Wallace Masters is, okay?
I am the
I
agent of
can't work
chaos.
around. I'm not Badwick. Badwick needs to come home. Anyway. Bro, he's making videos, but he ain't coming home.
So true.
I know that there was multiple points where the argument went up, like really in flames. Midna threatened to rape him, and he was like talking shit about her
spicy.
husband. Yeah, my favorite topic, rape. And
Chat, clip that. Live chat, clip that.
I hate you
I'm the
so
clipper.
much.
I'm the clipper here, buddy.
I
You don't
hate
need to worry about it.
so much. But I don't know what Maggot's argument is. I know you're very anti Midna.
That's true.
I'm very.
I
You
think
hate
Maggot
that bitch.
is very
I
much
do hate that
anti-Minda.
bitch.
I
That
mean,
is true.
I had a whole stream where I was bashing Minda. Obviously, I was joking. Unfortunately, Minda can't distinguish jokes between actual harassment. So that's her fault. I mean, when you say that you want to rape somebody in their hot dog hole and claim it was jokes, I don't see how anything I said on my stream was different too. But I will say there's an innate bias with Maggot. I really don't have an opinion on Minda. I just think she's kind of a loser right now. But Maggot definitely has some fueled hatred towards her.
And it's okay to hate people. I understand why the hate is. I just don't find it. My argument is I don't think it was necessary for to bring up her husband and to.
Okay, I don't
What? She brought up her husband first.
think it was necessary for her to call Joe a rapist several times either, or to say that she wanted to rape Joe several times either.
Maggot, you're missing the fact that she brought up the husband first.
And to be clear, she also brought up her husband first because Joe made a joke about how you're the type of girl who no man will be. She actually is the one who brought up her husband, not Joe. It wasn't until after she brought him up that he became a part of the conversation.
Sure, but do you think it would be appropriate to tell that person that they should kill themselves?
Do you think it's appropriate that she says that Joe?
Byrne, you say that? Hold on a minute. I need to find. You know what? Come on, Byrne. Exhibit A spindling is all I'm gonna say.
Those are
I know. I mean, I
that
told.
she wants to rape
She's
him?
even admitted to me that she was being really retarded, but I don't think it's.
Okay, so why are we laying
really-
the hammer on Joe then?
What do you mean laying the hammer on Joe?
Order.
I mean, you're
All
kind
right,
of
I
putting,
feel like
you're kind of putting the whole
a
thing on
judge.
Joe because of something he said, which, by the way, like, kill yourself is like so normalized in this space anyway. It's like, I listened to the whole
Maggot
thing more
says
than
it all
once,
the time
and
too.
I don't think that it was really anything more than what most people would be saying in this space.
Sure, but I can still feel like it wasn't appropriate to tell that the husband should
I just
kill
think you're
himself.
Kill yourself jokes are so common here. I make them. Byrne makes them. We all do. I don't understand moralizing about this one specific instance. I don't get it
think
either.
The distribution of how you feel about this is just not even. I don't think it's even. I think you're being biased in Midna's favor, and it's annoying to me. It's annoying to me. I understand, and it's annoying to me because this is the exact kind of behavior that we are always adamantly against. We are always adamantly against this. I know you don't like this word, but I'm going to use it because this is the context in which I need
cabal. It's just say cabal. That's all you have to say.
To use it. We are adamantly against this sweepy cabal behavior
there it is.
that we see from these bigger creators. And like the whole attitude that you've had about this.
Dude, that's what we criticize the cabal for. That's what we criticize LolCow Live for.
Midna thing where you don't want to talk about it is that exact behavior. Like, just because we're smaller in the grand scheme doesn't mean.
I mean, I still feel for Byrne a little bit. He's stuck in like a rock and a hard place, but yeah, he's definitely lowballing Joe a little bit.
That it's not engaging in the same kind of behavior. Like, it's literally just the same like cabal-y bullshit that the bigger creators engage in because their friend was involved in this, so now we're not going to talk about it.
But even Beckett has said something similar to that limelight
whatsoever. Like, in any capacity.
Sure, but it's weird for me because it's two friends of mine that are going at it. I did not. I want this on record.
But, okay,
I did not cause this.
Byrne, this is the thing. I don't think you caused.
No, Byrne did not cause this. How do I say this? That sounds weird, actually. But it fell in his lap. You know what I mean? It just happened. Welcome to the Turd Island instance, my friend. Welcome, Byrne. Welcome aboard. I know Byrne doesn't want to do that kind of content, but welcome aboard, my friend.
I want to be very clear. I don't think Byrne was.
What's happening to Byrne happened to me all the time behind the scenes. I mean, sometimes I stirred it up, though. You know what I'm saying? I was like, fuck it. If I'm going to be accused, might as well stir it up. And then it just made everything worse. Don't do that. As long as Byrne doesn't do that, he's fine.
Okay. I just want to be clear that from the conversations we've had about it, it really seems like you are leaning more on Joe being the problem in this situation than Midna, when arguably, look, and I am biased too. Don't get it twisted. I'm absolutely biased against Midna. I don't really like her.
Okay.
I actually don't hate Midna, but like, she has gone out of her way to be a fucking asshole to me for no reason.
Midna did nothing wrong until the end, and where she started blaming Joe and Byrne and then blocking everybody who had anything to say about her retarded behavior. That's where when she was fighting Joe, nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong. She didn't do anything, and then she dropped a little Flatley lore thing, like, you're a liar like Flatley. So I'm like, oh, I wonder what. And then she runs away. She'll talk behind a fucking screen, but then run away. She won't do a one-on-one confrontation with me. She's ran away. I've even apologized to her in DM. She hasn't responded to it. Right? I don't deserve a response, but I'm just saying, if you're gonna play big ball and hard ball, fucking step up to the plate, buddy. Like, holy shit, you can't talk shit then back the fuck down and cry victim afterwards. Regardless of what's going on in your personal life, you still said it and you still did it, right? Come on now, you're a big girl.
Even in situations where I was like being nice to her, simply because she surrounds herself with people who don't like me. So it's not even that I'm like, it's like that. But it does really seem like you're putting a lot of this on Joe, when in reality, Midna was actually a big portion of the problem in this stream, because it's just like what Joe said. He calls in, okay, and I'll be including all these clips, okay? He calls in, you say hi to him, Cinna says hi to him, she continues to read. And she keeps going. She gets muted. You asked her to stop several times throughout this, Byrne.
I don't believe so. I didn't mean
You did. You did. You asked her to stop several times. So did Cinna.
I don't remember that, but maybe. Actually, no, I do remember that because Cinna, his name is Minecrafter or whatever on Discord. He has asked her. He did. Okay, I do remember that. Where's the clip now?
I don't. You can put the clip. I don't remember that.
Okay, I will.
I'm gonna start saying the N-word with a hard R if she doesn't stop fucking speaking.
Please stop, no more. Please stop more.
Eat out their substance.
among us in anticipation.
Joe, what the fuck? I'm lying.
Without their consent.
Shut up!
Without their
Nobody
consent.
cares.
Of
Nobody
all
cares. Nobody cares. You're a
Oh,
woman.
please.
And superior to the civil power.
Midna.
I've got a good accent. You're a woman. You should be cooking and used as a whole. Shut the fuck up and quit reading. You're supposed to read to yourself, you fucking retard loser moron.
That was harsh, but okay, I get it. It's a joke.
Anybody can raise their voice.
Classic rivalry.
I'm taking off my headphones. Jesus Christ.
Ordering bodies of armed troops among us for protecting them
Among
by
us.
a mock trial.
You're the type of
By
woman who
any
gets beat by their
murder
boyfriend
they
and
should
proceeds to
commit
tell
on
everybody
the
that he's still a good
inhabitants
man.
of their
Okay,
state.
dude. Okay.
For cutting off our trade with all
Wait,
Wait, why
parties
is Rev here? Who pulled
for
Rev?
imposing taxes
Minna.
on us without
Minna.
our consent. For
Midna.
depriving us in many cases of the
Minna.
benefits of trial by jury.
Joe has
dominance.
This is what you do, Byrne.
What the hell?
This is what you do, Byrne. You just have people fucking yell and scream over you the entire time. you fucking scream.
Okay, this is entertaining though. Come on. Like Burn, this is kind of a Burn W right here. This part of the stream.
Not all the time.
Kinda.
For abolishing the free system of English laws.
Okay, can you fucking
Yeah,
stop?
everyone's hating.
Oh, there it is.
This shit right now.
Please.
Midna, seriously, you might want to quit.
I was just gonna come in and say have a good stream, but I didn't realize I had to have a fucking bitch yap over everybody and fucking reading the Communist Manifesto.
Anyway.
So, anyways,
What? No more reading, please. No more.
Midna, Midna, please stop.
No more.
I do beg. Please.
I mean, I don't think that's too insane that you had to ask 3 times to stop. I think it's just like a bit. She's taking too far. But for her to play victim is insane.
Just
I need to.
Because I don't really rewatch my own content, to be fair.
that's fair.
No,
but, like,
you don't. You don't
she
want to hear
kept
the sound of
reading-
your own
No.
voice and stroke to it.
I know.
No,
I hate,
no.
What the
I
fuck?
know, but I do
It's
want
just-
That's
content
wild.
to dive in, so.
Because there's other things that are like more like sure the content on my channel is interesting and it's like it
This is why he
serves
has
its
to pay for a
purpose.
clipper. He has to pay for a clipper because he can't do it himself because he's not watching the fucking content.
Damn.
No, I don't.
why.
I mean,
Exactly.
the only sad thing, dude. I hate this so much. The only thing I'll rewatch is like the 58 podcast. There's one episode where like Tony's like, why are pedophiles? Why is that illegal?
Why is that
Everyone just,
illegal?
like,
Yo,
fucking
that's such a
scream
good
yells,
one. That's
scream
such a
laughs.
fucking
Some
good
big-
one.
Yeah, dude. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, Tony's like, why are pedophiles? Why is that illegal? I watch that all the time because it's just hilarious.
Such a good
The guy was,
episode.
like,
Guys, actually go watch that. It's such a good episode.
asking why pedophilia was illegal. I find that hilarious. That's the only thing I'll rewatch out of like my stuff.
That's crazy.
So I just think that, and again, people are gonna think I'm just being biased here, but I think objectively, Midna was in the wrong for a good portion of this situation. Like, should Joe have gone in and said "shut up, bitch" and "cunt"? Maybe not, but also this
Probably
is
not,
commentary,
yeah.
and that's like fucking par for the course. Like that's nothing, dude. Like that's most of our fucking Mondays or Tuesdays. You know what I mean? Like
True.
who the fuck
True.
cares, bro? It sounds like she's just thin-skinned to me. But she went on to lie several times throughout her conversation with
Ooh.
Joe as well, where she states that, and I'll be including these clips, like I said, she goes on to state that she was trying to actually talk to Joe when he first called in, which is so easily provably not true because she continued to read the entire time. When he joined the call and you guys said hey to him, she continued to read, mutes her. She gets unmuted and continues to read. At no point did she actually try to engage in any conversation with Joe until he left the call and she sat there and
That's true.
molded and pissed and moaned because he called her an annoying fucking bitch who wouldn't shut up. And then, conveniently
Fuck.
later on down the road, turns it into her being the victim somehow.
You have to cut this out. Are you still recording?
Yeah.
Yeah.
My recording for some reason just ended.
Oh.
Sorry, I got the
Well,
whole
I'm still
thing.
recording.
What the fuck? Hold on.
OBS.
Hold on.
That's OBS. OBS does that randomly.
No, continue. I gotta make sure I have. Maybe that's why. Hold on. Just
Run out
continue.
of
Just
space,
continue.
buddy.
Well, I don't want to go if it's not recording or whatever. I mean, I'll put my audio in here. It sucks that I have to use my audio because it's not that great, but
Okay, we're still okay. Now we're back to record. I don't know why it stopped recording, but go ahead.
Like I said,
I have plenty of room. I don't know why it stopped
well,
recording.
now it just sucks now because now I feel like
Maybe
I'm
the
repeating
shortcut
myself, but I
key,
have
yeah?
to.
He's
So
got it.
again,
Shortcut key. Sometimes I slap those.
Joe calls in. You guys say hey to him. She is reading when he calls in. She continues reading. He sits there for like 2 minutes in silence. She's still reading. She gets muted. He says whatever, and then as soon as she gets unmuted, she begins reading again. And that was just what happened until Joe left the call. At which point she mauled and pissed and moaned about the fact that she got muted. She actually blamed you for getting muted because she thought you did it at first, when in reality it was Joe because he couldn't fucking get a word in edgewise.
Let's let Joe come back in so I can talk to him while I'm not muted by Byrne. So I can actually talk to him.
Did. I didn't mute you. I think
Somebody joined? Oh, the fuck, dude! I just got trolled.
someone else did. I think Joe did.
And
Wait, what the fuck did I just? You guys see that? What the fuck? All right.
And later on down the road, again, like I said, she goes on to try to play victim and turn it around on Joe and claims that, well, I was trying to talk to you.
Didn't hear that, but either or, I literally was just trying to fucking talk to you, Joe. You came in here yelling at me. Okay, I just want to say, Joe, number one, I don't give a fuck about any of this. What actually is retarded to me is that you muted me. You muted me. I couldn't talk to you. Manly proposing with manly firmness.
What's up, Joe? Hi, Joe.
Has refused for a long time after such disobedience to cause others be elected, whereby the legislative power is incapable of annihilation of protect people at large for the execution.
What the fuck is this nigga on about?
Changes of invasion.
Oh, she didn't. You missed the censor. Oh, Maggot. Maggot.
Refusing to pass out its ticket and raising the conditions of new appropriation of land. I told you to
You
come
weren't
back.
you weren't trying to talk to me. No.
Attacking my husband.
Well, no.
Like,
Hold on, bitch.
Attacking your husband.
No, Joe. I need
No.
you to understand
Don't misconstrue.
Acting like a
Don't misconstrue. I came in and you would not shut up for the life of you reading your Twilight fan fiction or whatever the fuck.
Is this your fucking stream, Joe?
You can't say that when you're trying to take over the stream, Minda. Come on.
Is this your fucking stream?
Is it your stream? Is it your stream?
And he would tell me to stop.
He did tell you to stop, you fucking dumb bitch. Holy shit.
Okay.
No, he wouldn't. No, because
Yes,
Byrne
he would.
is.
Yes,
Byrne
he
is.
fucking would.
No,
yes,
no.
he fucking would. Yes, he fucking
Okay, yes, he fucking would, and he did, and you still fucking talk. What is your point?
would.
See,
Joe's also wrong. Like, no, he clearly did, Joe. Come on.
you won't let me explain.
The clips are there, sweetie. Like the proof is in the pudding. You did not at any point try to talk to Joe until after he left the first time because you were fucking pissy about what he said to you. That's it. At no point when you were doing your reading bullshit did you try to actually talk to Joe. At no point. In fact, you kept reading over people trying to engage with Joe when he came into the call. Joe made a joke about how she's like the type of girl that no guy would want to fucking be with, which honestly I kind of agree with. But
Okay.
And then she brought up her husband. She brought up her husband, not Joe.
She did do that.
Drop the Communist Manifesto, get in the kitchen, and prepare for your husband that you probably won't have because you have the worst voice I've ever heard in my entire life. Have a good night.
I think it's really funny that Joe said I won't ever have a husband on account of I've had a husband
guys,
for over 8
dice
years.
roll.
You know what
Should I
mean?
let Skip?
Even
a man with a micro penis will not marry you if you're fucking incessant nagging bitch.
I've been married for 10 years, but please go on.
Just because he wants to shoot himself every day doesn't mean anything. You
Oh,
know?
he shoots himself inside me every day. Go ahead, but keep
What the fuck? Oh my god, I forgot about that.
Obviously, he's oblivious. Like he's oblivious to the fact that one day the gun barrel will go to the bottom of his chin, and he's gonna pull the trigger until the gun goes click, which will be one time because he's only gonna load one bullet till his brains explode.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to press B. Fuck.
I'm sorry. I'm so sad for you.
I'm happy that man found a woman. He goes, I guess I can
he
settle.
just literally
I'm
came up
desperate.
and kissed me. Wow, that's crazy. Wow.
Yeah, that's called being desperate. I'm gonna go and kiss the girl who looks like she's autistic and will never have love in her life unless I kiss her.
And then later on down the road, she turns around and acts like a victim and acts like, well, you brought up my husband. And it's like, no, actually, no. Actually, no, actually, you brought that up, not Joe.
That's true.
And you're fucking, how
Dude, Byrne, you gotta say something back. You're getting mogged by a maggot right now,
gay
dog.
are you to sit here and turn this around like he's the one who did it when you're the one who brought it up? It's perfectly fine for you to sit here and say that Joe is your rapist and that you want to rape Joe.
I hope they are.
My rapist isn't waiting.
That's
Good.
fucking.
I
That's Rev. That's Rev.
Oh, I thought that was Joe.
Oh, okay, hold on. Let me bring him in.
Oh,
No.
I didn't even peep that the first time. The
I
hot
wanna
dog
hear
roll is
my
what got me.
rapist. Joe is my rapist. I just want to make that clear.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Jeez. Rev is
Okay, I'm
like
sorry, I'll stop.
versus
I'll stop.
Joe?
I
insane
shouldn't be
people.
doing that. I shouldn't be doing that. I'm a grown ass
Joe,
fucking
if
man.
you're listening, can you come back, please? Joe?
Wait, what?
Oh, open invitation. Here we go, boys.
He came in for
Here
a
we go,
quick
boys.
high. He's not coming back.
Because
I'm
he
sorry to
came
tell
in
you.
here, raped
He
me,
came in
and then
Oh,
like wiped his cum off of his dick, splattered it all over this floor, and then walked away and then muted me the whole time.
You know,
I don't appreciate that, dude.
at least he was polite.
Look, guys, it's Rag. You guys remember Rag from K-Hut Cast?
enough not to leave it inside.
Well, he was polite. I also would like to say that your butthole is probably so wide.
It's true.
That you could fill 100
Yes.
hot dogs in it, and I would like to try
Yep.
it. Can I come over and try
Sit
that?
on dogs, not the hot dogs. Man,
Can I come over and put 100 hot dogs in your ass?
All of what you said is 100% correct, except for the fact that if you came to my house, I would put 9mm straight into you.
Into my ass? Can you put it in my ass?
It would be in the ass.
Joe,
it would be in the chest.
We can share it. We can share it. We can share hot dogs. Let's share hot dogs.
Listen, my hot dog asshole, is
What
not
the
your
fuck?
concern. I don't know why you're so worried about.
I don't even know what to say, bro.
About my hot dog asshole.
Because
I mean, the argument is plain as day. She lost it, and she was not the victim.
Aren't you married? Aren't you married? Why are you fantasizing about other men's assholes? What the fuck
Ooh.
is wrong with
I
that?
wanna rape you.
Oh, so you're a cheater. Oh, so you're
But I wanna
husband
rape
should just
you.
divorce you.
But I want to rape you.
rape you. Okay.
Wait, now Byrne's laughing at it and acknowledging the joke.
Your husband should just divorce you because you want to rape other people, and the only person who should be raped is you because you will never experience true love in your life.
You want me for yourself?
You get
You want me to
secondhand
divorce
love.
my husband so I can rape you personally every day?
That's not what I said. Why don't you open
But that
those
is what
fucking
you said.
cabbage
But that
ears?
is what you said. You said that you hope my husband divorces me so I can come over and rape you.
No, I said I hope your husband
But that is what you
divorces
said.
you because
But that
you're a
is what you
cheater
said.
and you're
You
fantasizing
hope that I come
about
over and
men.
rape you.
See, you could keep talking over me, but that doesn't dismiss
You
what I'm
wanna-
saying. See,
You
this
want
is
my
what
husband
women
to
do.
rape
They
you
just
too?
yap over men. They just yap over men and want to be
No, you
considered.
sound. I don't think you sound like you wore braces.
You
Joe,
wanna
did
get
you wear
raped?
braces?
But he makes commonplace fucking comments about your dumbass husband. You're not the fucking victim. I know you've got plenty of people on your side who are gonna pretend you are, but you're not. You were objectively in the wrong on that situation, and I'm not gonna fucking sweep for you, or I'm not. Like, I'm just not.
I'm not asking you to sweep. I'm not asking anything.
That's what it
like
feels
that.
like. That's what it feels like because you've been so anti talking
Ooh.
about this, and it's so annoying because it's like
I don't
I'm
wanna
not
talk
going to engage. Byrne, I'm not.
This is true. I tried to have a conversation with him, and he was very much against it. But my idea was to bring Minna on and have me debate her just for content's sake and bring back Turd Island, and he was very much against that being
I'm going to
content.
engage-
But here we are with the second instance of this now being content on Byrne's channel for the second time. It was gonna happen anyways, so go figure. You can't really knock him for it being the second time that this is on his channel.
In this cabal-y bullshit fucking behavior where we don't talk about something because it's your friend.
Oh,
Like I'm
I'm
not.
not-
If this was anybody
It was
else, we'd
already
be talking
talked
about it.
It was already talked about.
Not by
No,
us.
it wasn't.
It was talked about on Flatley stream, one of which is not even up anymore.
Oh yeah, that shit got taken
Why?
down. I'm not even gonna cap.
Why does he just take down streams?
I don't know.
So I didn't take it down, and I ended up getting copyright struck because I was watching memes after, And one of the songs claimed the entire fucking stream. So that was cool. I can't even unlist it and show people. I actually got DMs with Maggot. Maggot can leak them if she wants to, but it literally was blocked.
No, but it wasn't discussed by us. It wasn't discussed by you, the person who this happened on. It's happened on your stream.
Yeah, and I felt bad and I apologized to her for this.
You apologized to her.
To feel to be mad.
500 more.
I've had 4 drinks. I don't scream. I'm screaming.
You better
because
clip
you're
this.
being so fucking
Well, who brought
annoying.
up drinks, dude? You offered that energy up. You offered that information up.
Yeah. I came here to talk to Byrne, and you're coming in here and getting mad at me for doing something that Byrne told me to do.
I've had 4 drinks, guys. I'm not mad. I've had 4 drinks, guys. I swear to God, I'm not mad, but I'm yelling and screaming. But I'm not mad. I'm not yelling and screaming.
Hot dog full
Wait for you
rapist.
to like rehear this conversation.
I'm going to rehear it and not think twice about
you
it.
came in here and started yelling at me while you muted me.
This is bad.
And then wouldn't let me talk. And then started talking about my husband. Like, what? Oh, I don't understand what you mean. How am
I'm gonna
I a cunt?
I'm gonna guarantee you're
I'm
gonna
a
look
cunt
back.
because
You're
you
gonna
had
look back.
to go and listen to something that you consented to listen to. I just want to understand that, Joe. You came in here with your own free
Jesus
will.
Christ, are you still
listened to
fucking
a
talking?
stream, And then called into the stream and were like crying about it.
Has she not stopped talking? When I first joined, she's reading over everybody, not letting anybody else speak, and now she's doing it again. Byrne, why do you associate with retards like this who think that because you're streaming, they have to be a public presence?
I have to be.
I asked
so
them to read
because
it.
Byrne told me to call in, I think that I have to be a public presence.
Byrne tells you to call in. So what you do is proceed to take over his whole stream, reading over everybody. Which, by the way, you can see the moment I joined. Everybody says, "Hey, Joe, I'm quiet," and you're still fucking yelling and screaming, reading. And then I said, "Does this bitch not shut up?"
I just want to
And
understand
then you got
what the
upset.
actual problem is. Like, what is your actual problem?
I made a joke at your expense and you didn't like it.
What joke? I don't remember the joke.
I called you a bitch and said, "Do you ever shut up?" and then you didn't like it.
Well, is that a joke?
Why would I not like that?
That's a joke. I'm something about. Oh my God! I'm something
Why
about a
wouldn't
cool
you
guy
like that?
myself.
Because it hurts your self-ego. It's the exact reason why we've been talking this whole time.
Did any of us ever tweet that yet? I think that'd be in bad taste, but I might do it. You know what? I don't think I will. Never mind.
Every time I try to
further review, it's funnier in chats.
speak and give you
Inside
an answer,
joke.
What if I
see,
did
you
like
do it.
that
You're doing it right now.
Oh, you did? I'm retweeting it then. Fuck it. Hold on. This is important, guys. This is actually very important. I have to put this on hold. This is way more important. Given Ant. There he goes. You follow each other. I don't have notifications on. I do now. Nobody liked it? Hold on. I'm gonna quote tweet it. I'm something of a cool guy myself.
Doing it right now. I was explaining. You
Joe-
cut me off and interrupted
Joe,
me.
I did
It's
like
because
that.
you gotta
I
be.
literally said
You
I
gotta
would
be
make
the center of
it turn me
attention.
on.
Center of attention.
Wow, you made a rape joke like every other fucking person who's ever been on one of
Joe's
Byrne's
a little
live
aggro
streams or
here.
my
What if
live
I
streams or
would?
Flatley's live streams. Oh my
feel-
goodness. Let's give you attention. Let's give you attention.
You
And then when
called
you
in
start
to give me
screaming,
attention, Joe.
I called in because Byrne's my buddy.
To give
Did you apologize to Joe?
Why do I need to apologize to Joe?
Are you serious?
Yeah, I'm actually serious. Why do I need to apologize to Joe?
Did you rewatch that stream?
The only thing that happened
Like, I'm
was like
genuinely
Red Hood.
flabbergasted. I'm actually genuinely flabbergasted if you think that he was somehow more in the wrong than her throughout that whole situation.
I don't run my streams like this anymore. I don't run my streams like it's some like big like drama fucking.
That's not what I'm asking you. You said
Wait.
that you apologized to
Actually, no, I can't use that as an
her,
example.
but you haven't
Yes.
apologized to Joe. Why? Because okay,
Because
people are
he
gonna
was
say
not
I'm
really
being biased
effective.
here.
I mean, Joe can hold his own. She felt
Okay, but
like
we're gonna hold him to this standard because he said a kill yourself joke, which is super commonplace in this fucking space. But it's fine for
I don't
Midna to
think I-
call him a rapist.
That's rag. I don't care what anyone says. That's rag. Even if they say no, that's rag.
And
Sure,
talk
there's
about
obviously,
raping
For those that know. For those that don't know, don't worry about it.
like
several
a hypocrisy.
times.
That's
He
rag.
also talked about his mom and dad too, by the way, in there. So like, What? Like
Yeah,
what?
obviously I'm gonna be biased in her favor. I don't
Why?
think this should have happened. I don't think this should have happened at all on my
Why are
stream.
you biased in Minna's favor?
Because she's a very good friend of mine, just like Joe.
Is it okay?
Wait. How do you explain your loyalty, though? You've known Joe longer.
Okay, so if Joe is a
affected
good friend
more
of yours, then why are you biased? How is she affected more by a situation that she caused,
It's the
Byrne?
way she was talking to me, and it was very, yeah, it was really
So
concerning.
she guilt tripped
That's
you.
that's
So she
that's
guilt-
that's a victim guilt trip right there. Oh no. Probably because she was bothered by. Oh my god, did my VTuber just crash? No. No, he did. Okay, I'm back. Probably because she was bothered by the altercation and not Joe. That's probably why. Which makes it an even bigger L on her part then. That means she was actually upset about it. Oh no.
There was no guilt
No, Byrne,
tripping.
it's
Do
guilt
not
trip.
say that.
She guilt
It's
tripped-
not
no,
guilt
no,
tripping.
no, she
It's
guilt
not.
tripped
No.
you after the fact.
Hold
There's
on,
not.
hold on. You
No.
felt that.
Yeah, that is a guilt trip. I'm not gonna lie, Byrne.
Order,
There's
chill,
no
chill,
guilt
chill,
tripping.
chill.
That's exactly what it is. Because
No, it's
in
not
reality,
guilt tripping.
anybody who watched that fucking stream, who is not biased towards Midna, is gonna see that and go, she was obviously
Yeah. Did she act?
in the
Did she
wrong.
act stupid? Yeah, I think she acted in a very poor manner.
She called Joe out, brought her husband up, used the husband as a stake of when she got owned for it. She used it as a victim crutch. Not only that, she started making sexually charged conversations in reference to Joe being her rapist. And then when Joe turns it around, she's a victim. Joe never brought up being a rapist, right? Joe never brought up her husband. Joe never brought up her drinking. This is all things that she started to try and slam Joe with. And all Joe did was the same gambit everybody in commentary does. It's pretty much a, yeah, buddy, so you want to be my rapist now? To make them look weird. You know what I mean? That's like the give and ant thing, like, or Ace Howler or Emerald, whatever. Doesn't really matter. But it's essentially that. That's all it is. And she took offense to it. She would not last in a normal Discord call. I really don't think so. These jokes to her seem. I don't even know how I'm gonna try to explain this. Like, to her, these are not jokes. These are personal jabs, and she's the loudest about it because it probably hit the closest to home, is what Himpleton said earlier. There's a quote from Himpleton, guys, not about the Midna situation, but it was about a entirely different conversation. And it's stuck with me, knowing that I was gonna be doing this stream later. But I don't even know what I'm trying to say right now. I'm like doing 8 different things right now. Midna fucking Al, holy shit. Byrne took Midna's side because Midna was the only one upset about the stream. I mean, Joe complained about it to us, but he didn't really give a fuck at all. I don't even think he complained. He just talked about it to us.
But she already
Right.
acknowledges that.
Joe's my rapist. Joe's my rapist.
Yeah,
Ah,
she
Joe raped
acted in a
me.
poor manner while intoxicated.
Who gives a fuck? I'm sorry. In no realm am I going to excuse somebody being drunk on stream for that behavior, and you know that. You know
We don't even do that behind the scenes. Wink, wink for those that know.
that. And as a matter of fact, I'm going to add Minna to my fucking alcoholic list right along with K-Huck. So there you go.
Oh. Yeah, KX alcoholic, if you guys didn't know.
No, I'm sorry. Don't get drunk and go on stream. If you don't want to be fucking content, don't put yourself in the fucking content.
That sounds like Xylee. That sounds like a Xylee statement right there. I'm not gonna cap. I've been told that a multitude of times.
I agree. I'm not disagreeing on that factor, but
I just don't
my
understand
streams
how you
are
can.
not that
I
ran
don't
that way.
understand. Byrne, it's not about how your streams are run. That's just what happened. You didn't
And it
have any
shouldn't have
control over
happened.
this situation. Yes, sure. But it doesn't make any sense to me that you're more Team Midna in this
That's true. Yeah, I mean, you could have totally taken charge of it at any time.
situation than Joe. Like, we could just objectively say they're both in the
I'm pretty sure Byrne even cheered it on a little bit.
wrong. But from what you're saying,
They
it's
are.
clear you don't. But what you're saying, Byrne, conveys a different thing. What you're saying conveys that you believe he's more in the wrong than her, which is like. And honestly, I don't even think that that's accurate. I think she's more in the wrong than he is because she started a majority of that. Like, she even goes on to say how she intentionally kept reading over Joe while he was trying to talk.
I asked.
And she herself didn't think it was funny, but she kept doing it for some reason.
I will stop.
What the fuck is this? What the
Thank
fuck is?
you. I do
only
appreciate
kept going because Joe came in here and was like horny.
That was
I'm not
really
sure.
funny, by the way.
No, it
Wait.
wasn't funny. I actually only
Where's the
did it
arms?
because Joe came in here and started crying. So that's why I kept going.
Yeah, no, that's why it was funny.
No, I mean, sure,
I don't like.
but it
I love
wasn't
Joe.
funny. you
I
know?
love Joe.
But then, well, she did call back later and did it again. That's because she asked if I could, if she could do that, and I said yeah.
Because she was coping.
What the fuck was?
She was coping, yes. Yeah, I get it. She made a fucking absolute moron of herself, yeah.
Yeah, I'm not going to deny that she did that, but again, it shouldn't have happened.
So what should the alternative have been?
You know what this reminds me of is I was in a eerily similar situation in Turtle Island. That Byrne references a lot. Just know, Byrne, I was in a similar spot like you, man, and I got burnt pretty bad. In that spot, actually, a few of us in AWT were involved in. You were there. I've been in the same gambit, and I was not objective about it. But I also actively was encouraging the panel to fight each other. It just so happened somebody ended up leaking something about another person, friendly fire, if you will, as an own against Ember Lily. It was very, very stupid. I did not have control of the situation. I did not know what was going to happen. I didn't even know that was even like a real thing. It was leaked right there. I didn't know. I didn't know the situation, but I did not have any control whatsoever. And then I refused to take control right after. I just let it happen. It happens, man. It happens. You just got to be like accountable for it afterwards. Like right now I don't know if I did it before, but that was my fault. That shouldn't have happened on Turd Island.
Byrne, should Joe just like for
This is a similar situation. If Minna was actually this upset about jokes about her and her husband, this is a very similar situation.
future reference, Joe, just like don't call in my streams? Is that
No,
is that where
I
we're
never said that. I never said that you shouldn't call me.
Okay, but like, what's the alternative, Byrne?
My
Because there
streams
was
are not
nothing
run
you
like
could have
that.
done. You keep saying that, but that doesn't mean anything. That doesn't mean anything. It means nothing.
In what way?
It doesn't. My streams aren't run that way. It doesn't mean anything. Your streams are not run in any particular fashion. It just is what it is. Like,
Yeah, if it happens,
your
it
stream
happens.
is on the
It
fly.
shouldn't have happened.
Exactly. Your streams are on the fly, and that's what happened in that stream. So you can't say that your streams aren't run that way when there's no particular order to how your streams are run.
Sure.
I just think you're being very unfair to Joe for whatever reason. I don't know. That's just how I feel about it. And I think if anybody wants to watch the stream that I'm referring to, it's going to stay unlisted, but I will send you the link if you ask me for it. So
Yeah, I'm not unlisting it.
I see. Okay.
I'm not gonna delete it either.
I mean, you wonder why I'm saying that this is like some cabal bullshit behavior, because this is exactly what they would do for their friends too. Just because she's your friend doesn't mean she's infallible and she can't have criticism.
I wasn't comfortable with that on my channel. I wasn't comfortable with it at all.
Okay.
I was in the big group chat that got leaked saying that maybe I should unlist this. This is not particularly cool.
What is specific were you uncomfortable with in that stream?
Wait, what did the text say?
Anybody wants to watch the stream
Byrne,
that I'm
Mog,
referring
Maggot,
to,
like
it's
Minna,
going to stay
Mog, me, slightly
unlisted,
out 'cause I'm
but
a
I
liar
will
just
send you
like
the
him.
link if you ask me for it.
This
So
is very true. Very true.
I'm not.
I stand by this. I have it saved. Okay, we read that.
I see. Okay.
I'm not gonna delete it either.
I mean, and you wonder why I'm saying that this is like some cabal bullshit behavior, because this is exactly
I mean, he's not deleting it, right?
what they would do for their friends too. Just because she's your friend doesn't mean she's infallible and she can't have criticism.
I wasn't comfortable with that.
This is the rift between Maggot and Byrne. This is the first strife. Unc! I still don't really understand what he means here. There have been much worse things said on his channel.
With it at all.
Unc, what am I watching?
I was in
a Wall Smashers
I was
recap.
in the big group chat that got leaked.
Yes, so Minna went into a GC to cry to all her buddies that she made a moron of herself.
Saying that maybe I should unlist this. This is not particularly cool.
What is specific were you uncomfortable with in that stream?
the way how it makes because I'm okay with spurg fights happening on my stream, but I'm not okay with two people yelling at each other, well at all.
Does anyone remember the 58 podcast? Does nobody remember that? What kind of statement was that, Byrne? What?
Actually,
Okay.
This is not a turd island. This is where people should be able to come into my streams with a rather openly safe mind.
Sure.
And it didn't come
You
back.
don't think that you don't have any content behind you that may contradict that?
In what way?
I want to know when Byrne made it definite that he's no longer doing content like that.
I mean, Dan, anybody? Like,
58 podcast, 58 podcast, 58 podcast. Let's just do it this way.
Rhode Island.
Yeah. Tommy C. Nuke, cool. Latest. Recorded. Dan 240p, Robin, that was 1 month ago. Zelafon, viewers take the autism test. Okay, maybe not that. Dan confronts Robin. Does Robin take the L? Huggy's final hours. Maggot speaks on... Oh, hey, I'm here. Look at that. Yeah, 58 podcast. 58... Tony versus Yokai. Tony hits Ranch, so it became a podcast. LOL. The Pumpkin Patch Podcast. Leia versus Pizzle. Lyrics versus Ralph. If I was just a new viewer and I went to go look through the discography of your channel, Byrne, that is completely false narrative. All this is Turd Island Light. Hold on. Let's just go to my channel real quick. We'll just go to my channel, okay? Leave her alone. Okay, there's actually a bunch of slop here. There's a ton of slop. Okay, now we're getting into the stuff. But a bunch of this is slop. In between the commentary stuff. Can I show you my real face? The last stream I did was my real face. Here we go. 20 hits, takes on Rev and Dan 240p. That was Turd Island. Morale vs. Blaster. That was a Turd Island. Let's keep going. There's more Spurg fights. NFL Sonic versus the Allegation was also another Turd. Oh, actually, no, that wasn't a Turd Island. This was 10 months ago. Members only, by the way. And this was in Byrne's Discord, right? I'm not sorry. Damn, that video did kind of crazy. I'm not going to lie. The Shadman Files, AWT, this, that, the other. There's definitely a bunch of verses. Lord Triton versus AJ is here. Peeler Defender. Now recording host Matt Pitt takes on AWT's Burn the World. A whole bunch of stuff. Yeah, that Joe was not angry whatsoever. Chthonic and Joe go toe-to-toe on video games. That was a big one. They had a big blowout fight there. That was funny. Wasn't real. Flighty tracks down another Spurger. Oh, there, look, there's my ugly ass face. Weirdo, creep, Turd Island. Right? Whole bunch of Burn the World versus Ace Holler, Turd Island. Tony Hits demolishes Ember Lily, Turd Island. Whole bunch of stuff. And then, I mean, it's just plain as day. Dan confronts at Rabbit. That was 1 month ago. And the same, Byrne, that's the same light of how I did the Turd Island videos. I'm not ugly? Thank you, Maggot. It was the same light. I mean, I get you're like flying by the wheel, but you can't say that you didn't stop it. You know what I mean? That's like... That's just a bad argument on Byrne's part.
Yelling and screaming.
Now hold on. I mean, that's not to say he couldn't have changed his opinion. Like maybe before
This was
that was a little more permissible.
This was all very recent.
The dance stuff's being, if the dance stuff is being used against me, that's stupid because Dan called in.
It's not about it being used.
He caused that.
Again, it's not about it being
he did
used
that.
against you. Exactly. It's the same situation.
He
He did it to himself. Exactly. It's the same.
Dude, it's recorded. Stop watching that, please. My bad, entertainment. I didn't know. I didn't know. Guys, this is recorded. This isn't live. My bad. That's on me. This is on me.
Same fucking thing that we are talking about in regards to Midna. She did it to herself by going on your stream and acting a
But Dan's also a fucking idiot. He just refuses to debate me too.
drunken fucking fool and talking over everybody. And then when she got treated the same way, she pissed and moaned and cried about it and played
Oh shit! I didn't even see. Good night, Shadow. Love you. Kisses, kisses, Shadow.
victim.
Don't do blood sports if you can't handle blood sports, bitch. Go.
I'm guilty of that because sometimes I do blood sports and then I end up getting hurt. I'm not gonna
back to bragging about how the fact that you have a husband.
I'm in here for blood sports. I came in here to talk to my friend Byrne. What the fuck? You came in here and started yelling at me. What do you mean you can't handle blood sports? You
I yelled at you because when I came in, you
Please stop pausing the video.
You did the same thing to me.
No, I haven't. I've been letting you talk.
Go back and.
I'm so fucking done. I'm so fucking Byrne. You need to understand. This guy is a fucking liar and just as bad as Slightly. Okay?
I'm a liar and just.
I want to know. I want to know why I'm a liar, Minda.
Get fucked.
I want to know what I lied about.
You ran. You ran. You ran. I'm a liar and just as bad as Flatly.
So right there, Byrne. I don't know if you know this, but that right there is called a guilt trip. She's guilt tripping you because she ran, lost the fight, and she's guilt tripping you to make you feel bad about having this happen on your stream. She's making you feel bad that this made her look stupid. That is the guilt trip. I'm sorry, Entertainment Express. I'm sorry. Pause the video so I can shit. All right, hold on. We're going to wait for Joe to get back, guys. In the meantime, let's have creepy story time. So, in the midst of all this chaos, agony, tyranny, spurgs of alike gather around a cauldron. A black cauldron. Oh, you don't even know. You don't even know. We're gonna get into this one. Y'all don't even know. Hold on. I gotta make this message real quick. Why is the cauldron black? I don't know. I don't know. Don't you know you will give me nightmares? Okay, I'm sorry. Okay. Joe, are you done pooping? I'm about to get into the story. I'm about to get into the story. Okay, I'm gonna get into the story. Fuck it. We're gonna read it. Everyone in the old Discord server remembered her name. Midna. She wasn't the smartest in the group. She always posted cringy TikToks to the Twitter GC. Always posting random anime lines out of context. Talking about how she was manifesting a demon boyfriend or husband. Trying to summon Slenderman or Shadman. At first, it was just annoying. But Midna, she begged for attention. Fake crying for sympathy. Always claiming she was being shadow banned by Byrne the World 10. Abused by Joe Mr. Braham Le. But then one night, she ended up joining a strange new server. It was called Alcoholics Anonymous. Nobody knew who owned it. The invite link just appeared in her DMs. Came in waves like static. Bats and spider emojis next to it. Midna, being Midna, jumped in right away. She had to know. What's the aesthetic trash server, she said. That was the first comment she made in the general section. This looks cursed, she then followed up. Nobody replied. It was just a wall of silence with over thousands and thousands of online users in the sidebar. Then, the messages started appearing. A name started typing. Joe, Mr. Braham La. And he said, why did you come to this place? But then that message was deleted. But not by Joe. See, Minda had been given admin and she was checking the audit log, but she had no access to anything else in the server. She had never seen anything like this. Then her screen cut black and the Discord general popped back up. A new message. We see you. But it wasn't sent by anybody. There was no name or date attached to it. And then the next one. Your mask is cracking. Again, same one like before. No name and no date. Then the final one flashed on her computer screen with a giant Discord logo. Minda.exe has been launched, and the Discord logo started shedding tears. Minda has a hole and it's gaping? Holy fuck. Anyways, focus! She thought it was a joke. Thought someone was trolling her with AI robots. So she played along. She made a little TikTok about it. She even live streamed herself on Byrne the World 10's live stream laughing at the messages. But then her phone started glitching out. Her mic started cutting out constantly. Her camera started turning on by itself. Her face, when reflected in photos or mirrors, had tiny differences that she did not notice until Byrne the World 10's viewers did. Minda, why are you face revealing? Questions started popping up in the side chat. Why are your eyes looking at the camera when your head is turned? Did anyone else see her smile 3 seconds before she actually did? Byrne the World 10 and Wall Smasher followers thought it was a filter, but she didn't. She started seeing her own messages replying to her, even when she wasn't online. Minda, just woke up from a nightmare. Minda, again, you didn't wake up. She couldn't take this anymore. Nice chat GBT story, Ronaldo. I'll have you know, that is an actual horror story. I just combined Smile and then what is that one? Frenemies? What was that one movie? I just combined Smile and then the what is that movie with the friends online and then they start like this? People started dying because they were bullying her online. Whatever. I just took that plot synopsis and added Minda to it.
What does Flatley have to do anything with that? That's my friend.
I'm sorry, Entertainment Express. Can you not? Hey! Oh, shout out Joe! What a fucking soundbite that was. Hell yeah.
So fuck 9-year-old.
Oh, okay. I thought I had that saved. I did not. This is Joe, Hockey Stick Puck. That's me. I'm a high-mass individual. You give us nightmare. I'm sorry, Entertainment. I won't do it anymore. Just know that Minda is very terrified of her own trolls. That's the moral of the story. The demon and evil person at the end of the story, I'm just going to cut straight to it. It was Minda all along. It was sober Minda and drunk Minda. She's trolling herself.
What, is there a problem with Flatley now all of a sudden?
Yeah!
It's the exact same
What
thing.
the
It's
fuck
just
is wrong with
it's
me?
a person that you like more than Dan.
Oh, not really. I find Dan and her at the same level.
What? I find... Hold on. Let's quote this. That is a lie. I find her and Dan at the same level. Let's quote that. Hold on. That is a lie.
It's just it's a person that you like more than Dan.
Oh, not really. I find Dan and her at the same level.
I find her and Dan at the same level. I find her and Dan at the same level. I find her and Dan at the same level. Hey, Danny Boy fights at Robin and others. Dan confronts Robin. Does Robin take the L? So why was the Minda one not uploaded then, Byrne? Supposedly Minda wanted the stream to stay public. If Minda wanted the stream to stay public, Minda is not nearly as much of a coward as I thought. Minda gets some flowers then. Can we voice chat on Discord? What? Why would we voice chat on Discord? Who are you? I don't know you. Stop pausing the video, man. Fuck you. I'll do what I want. Do what I want. Message me. I'll call you. I'll call you. It'll be funny. When was this profile created? Who is this? That did not turn out the way Byrne thought it would.
It's gonna
You don't
age,
know
I'm
who I
sure.
am? I know who you are. Don't worry about it.
In what way?
I can just imagine Midna when she hears
Send
that,
me a
'cause
voice
I'm sure
message on
she'll
Discord,
be
I'll play
offended
it.
by it, but whatever.
Why? I hold my friends to a very
Why?
high
Because
standard.
Dan is a
Actually, I think there's even more videos of Dan on here. Oh my god. There is. Literally this one right here. Dan 240p versus Tony debate. Right there.
fucking weirdo freak spurb. That's why. Midna doesn't
Connor
view
would?
herself that way.
Hell yeah.
She views herself as above that.
But it's in my eyes as friendship.
I don't know who
She
Connor
can
Wood is.
think that, but it's in ways of my friendship.
Mm-hmm.
Dan is same with Chthonic at the time.
You're just not going to
one.
concede, right? So you're just not going to concede, right?
No, I mean what she did was wrong. She shouldn't have said the things she made herself a lightning rod, but I can still say that I didn't like it happen.
So we're gonna disregard everything you just said, and then whatever you're saying after the
Join waiting. I'll pull you.
What? In what way?
Because that's how that works.
It's not always how it works. You could just be adding on.
It is. No, it actually usually is how that works.
I mean, I feel like a lot of people use the word "but" when they should really be saying "and." It's a better placeholder.
Again,
but that's still shitty. That's still adding on.
If his thing goes into but and Joe XXY, like that's my whole point here. Is it seems like Joe for some reason is getting like more of the fucking heat here, which is ridiculous because Midna, realistically, she started it. Like, hey.
All right, let's talk to Connor Wood. Here he is.
Oh, I haven't seen you. Hey, Uncle.
Oh my god. Go on.
Have you watched Jealous Marble Race yet?
Who?
Jealous Marble Run. Have you seen it?
No.
Well, here I'll post the channel. They just filmed their event too. Follow Endurance.
What?
Here you go. I want you to watch it to find out.
To find out.
Yeah. Why are you watching that? Don't you remember it's recorded? It's not live.
What? For real?
You know, the video you're watching, it's recorded. It's not live.
Oh. Oh, I didn't know. My bad.
Please. Do not watch any videos that are not live. It's just recorded.
Oh, I got you.
Just watch it. Watch Shellow's Marble One. It might help you with it, okay?
All right, DM me. I'll watch it. You all right, buddy?
What are you doing here, Uncle Frank? Why are you watching those videos a lot?
Watching what?
You know, why are you watching those videos when they're not live? Yeah, because you know, I was angry because I got in 7th place as Razzie. I was angry about it.
Really? As a marble?
Yep, I was. You might want to see this. It's pretty good.
Were you a part of the Marble Olympics?
Earlier, if you missed it.
What color marble were you?
Yeah, it's really good. You haven't seen it yet?
What color marble are you, dog?
I don't know. Why don't you just take it? Just pause it. Just pause it. Just close it already. Just blah, blah, blah. Can you just get out of full screen? Exit full screen.
Exit
and
full
just
screen.
Close the tab.
And close the tab. How about I just open this up on stream?
Yeah.
We'll watch What race were you a part
Here's an
of?
idea. Why are you keep pausing the video? Can you just leave the video alone and do not speak until the video's over?
Okay, I'm
Please,
sorry. I won't.
just
I won't.
keep
I won't
the
do it
vid-
again.
just
I won't
keep
do
the
it again.
video
I'm sorry.
running and don't speak till the video's over. Please.
What marble competition were you in on this channel?
I am Raspberry Racers.
Raspberry Racers.
Yeah.
Dude, that's awesome. Are you all right?
Yeah, I'm fine. I was angry because you didn't listen to me. I tried to tell you to pause the video, but you didn't listen to me.
Oh, my bad. My bad. I'm sorry. I paused the video. I'm on full screen. I got my full character. Oh, he's gone. Where did he go? He left. What the fuck? That guy's awesome. I'm gonna DM your real account now, buddy. Boom. All right.
You asked her to read this thing? Okay, so
Yes.
why didn't she stop when Joe came into the call and everybody was saying hi to Joe? Why didn't she take the moment to read the room and stop then? Because Joe had joined. But instead she kept reading over everybody, not allowing Joe any time to speak or say
Masterful troll, Con, I will say. It was a good troll.
anything to anybody.
That is true, Joe. It was a good
Because,
troll.
you know, Byrne, some people don't want to have to yell over
Ironically, look how big my fucking face is in the top right. Ironically, it did sound like Huggy.
other people to talk.
I know it was a voice.
Yeah, that's the problem with Cinna. Sometimes he goes a little bit like that as well.
It's not
But-
about Cinna.
No, I'm
This
just
is
saying.
not about Cinna. This is
I'm giving
about
an example.
specifically Midna. I understand.
I'm giving
Cinna
an
was also
example.
on that stream. Specifically, we are discussing Midna's behavior in this.
I understand, but I'm giving an example of someone else who also does it, but is still around. If you think
What?
I'm making weak arguments, then that's I guess fair enough.
Oh, I
I'm
do.
not-
I absolutely do.
It's
I
the
don't
weakest
think so.
argument. I mean, we can go back to the original statement. You said you view Minda and Dan 240p on the same realm, but clearly there's some favoritism here, and I'm starting to notice a common denominator here. I mean, Dan being a male, and then Joe being a male, and then, you know, Tony Hits being a male, and Ember Lily pretty much being a male. I'm just playing, bro. I mean, that's crazy. That's fucking crazy.
No, Byrne, what I think is that I think you didn't
Simp
want to
the
discuss
World
this
10.
whatsoever,
Got him.
Which
You're right, I
is
didn't.
frustrating to me. Exactly.
That is a joke. I just want to clarify that is a joke. If that gets misconstrued, that is a joke.
Which is frustrating to me because if this was literally anybody other than fucking Twillamina, you would be
That's a lie. If it was me,
talking about it.
okay, actually, that is a lie.
And
That is a lie.
And I just really hope that you realize that you're engaging in the same behavior that we regularly condemn.
But why is that
That's
condemned
the
though?
same behavior.
Hold on, I'm just
Because
curious. Like,
we exist in the commentary community, and
Shinny just asked the question of a century, and he's now challenging years and years and years and years of YouTube drama.
there are a lot of bigger creators in this space who do the same thing. They won't talk about the bad things that their very much large creator friends do because they're friends with them, right?
Mhm.
Which is unacceptable for people who are, their living is criticizing people. And they're blatantly ignoring bad behavior from their friends because they're friends.
I mean,
And
I
I refuse to accept that behavior. I'm sorry. No.
would say you don't
That's
have to
cabal
speak on
bullshit.
everything that your friends do. Like if Byrne
If it's on your platform, you do. What the fuck? What? What? If your friend's a goddamn rapist and you have a fucking YouTube podcast with them, you definitely gotta speak on that shit. You definitely do, bro. What? If your friend's a goddamn idiot and starts causing a bunch of fucking... I mean, Shinny is a normal... He's a normie. We have to give him a pass. You're right, Joe. You're right.
went out and just like fucking stabbed 30
No, but
people,
that's
I'd
the
just be like,
difference
all right, well,
between-
he stabbed 30 people. Not my problem,
That's the
but
difference. Sure.
That's actually kind of
But that's the
crazy
difference
because
between, like, content
my boy's a
creator
menace.
and
I
your
gotta
average
out him.
everyday Joe. Like the
Unless
people
there's
that I'm
money
referring
involved.
to are big streamers. We're talking about people who have like fucking, you know,
He's
1K
to
plus
fill
viewers.
airspace, Joe.
It doesn't
still
matter.
just people.
It's their living. That's what they do for a living. And if they turn their shoulders when it's their friends who are doing the very blatantly bad things, it makes them look unreliable and untrustworthy. Because, hey, if someone's really your friend, they should be able to take criticism. They should be able to accept when they've done something wrong.
I mean, that's on them. That's not really on the friend, though. Or, sorry, that wasn't very clear. What I mean is, like, that's not on the content creator to speak on what their friend is doing. They like, you shouldn't be compelled to talk about certain things. Or, and you shouldn't be compelled to not talk about certain things. You should be able to just express yourself however you please.
I think especially...
Yeah, but in this community, that gets you dragged. That's part of the reason why Byrne originally had his hate campaign behind the scenes against me, right? Your opinions, regardless if you say them or not, get you fucking dragged. Lack of speaking got me dragged. Speaking too much got me dragged, right? Being honest and speaking my mind got me dragged. Getting caught lying for not speaking my mind got me fucking dragged. So that doesn't really work out in this case, Shinny. I don't know how else to explain that to him. I can give you fucking everything he just said there. I can give you 10 examples of everything that I just said that has happened to me or people around me. Not speaking on the Joe AWT Echo Tragedy thing. Would have got me dragged. Speaking on it got me dragged. Well, I was a fucking idiot in that, but that got me dragged. Ember Lily versus, let's just go Tony Hits, got me dragged because obviously Tony Hits is crazy. Not speaking on it, you're an idiot. Why are you letting this happen to your channel? Got me dragged. My opinion on it, I like Tony Hits. I think he's entertaining. Got me dragged. No matter what I do to try to present anything entertaining to an audience inside of commentary, you will get dragged for. So that is completely just I don't even know. How do we explain that to Shiny? Byrne does know, but I don't know how we explain that to Shiny. Like, he's ignoring me, but hey! Hold on. But my dog is chewing on something. My God, my dog is gonna hurt himself. Get off of it. Come here. Stop. How did you even get up there? You followed the cat, didn't you? You're not a cat. You're a dog, buddy. How did you get up there? Holy shit. My dog was on top of the cat tree. How did he get up there? He's playing with the cat in the cat tree. And then he's fucking screaming for... I don't even know. I'm... Reactception? No way. No way. You're lying. You're lying.
Some of that money from the donation pool.
Yeah,
Don't you?
I'm very entitled to the money that I earned. Thank you. Thank you so much for contributing, though.
I earned.
Wow, that is like the most genuine statement I've ever heard. Thank you. 42 people watching now?
For you.
Holy shit, Byrne.
Yep. Loyalty.
Look at this dude.
Oh, there is not.
Gas it up,
To
Byrne.
be honest, I don't care that the fucking thief died. Bye-bye, thief. I don't care. You're actually worthless. The thief is actually... No, the thief is actually worthless.
Oh. Okay, well.
Holy
He has the
shit.
lowest- I think he has the lowest defense of all of the characters.
Oh.
Well, yeah, the thief. It's not meant to take hits.
Well, he can die then. 42! Holy shit!
Wow.
Yeah, that's exhausted is their way of saying.
Retro games do have their
Yeah,
pull.
he
Holy
died. Oh, he
fuck.
blew up.
Holy shit, Byrne. Dude, Byrne, do this. Do this. Holy shit.
explicitly on
Dude,
your
W Byrne.
stream,
W Byrne.
then there may be some culpability there to discuss it. And Byrne has experienced this before in the past. He's had shit like this happen before. Well, much worse than this, to be clear, because he had some fucking bullshit that happened like a year ago or something where he walked away from his stream and some person was sitting there fucking talking about Lolly. And guess what? Byrne had to fucking take ownership of that. He had to say, hey, no, like this guy is, he had to take on, he had to talk about it. There's no not talking about it. And that's my issue.
I had to talk about
like
it because people are accusing me.
He's got to can all this commentary stuff.
I mean, I had to talk about it because people are.
Okay, look at this. He's obviously taking an L here, but now he's playing something that he fucking cares about, right? Look it. He's got his face cam on.
Take off my fucking shirt.
He's smiling.
You're such an asshole.
There's fucking a chat.
So gay.
Oh,
No,
that's awkward.
I think the
41
chat would
watching?
appreciate it and donate more money. So be a good little hoe and take off the shirt.
Oh my god.
Look at that. Look at that. It sounds like Minecraft though, or not Minecraft, Pokemon.
Me being a pedophile.
Dude, I'm a loser.
Sure.
See, that's a bit different though.
I want to go to the gym
I
now.
don't think it really, it's
that-
really not.
basically I was
In
like
this space,
flamenco.
it's not. In this space, it's not that different.
That's completely different because that's not.
It's not. In this space, it's not. That's just a
Trying to
general
you know,
comparison.
lolly and pedophilia are
Yeah, because that's
viewed as the same.
accusations
It's
specifically
super
targeted at Byrne,
commonplace here.
which he's not that type of person. And what you're referring to in this situation is just two people arguing. It's not exactly the same thing.
I think
One of
it
those
is.
activities is quite illegal.
Well, first of all, I'm not trying to say it's exactly the same thing. It's literally just an example. That's just like one of the few examples I can think of where Byrne has been in a situation like that where he has to defend himself for something that happened on his stream. I'm sure there's like other times where stuff has happened on his stream that's a lesser
I had to do one where Byrne was involved.
evil than that. You know what I mean? Like
was
it's
very
just an
evil.
The
example.
N-word.
Yeah.
100 times, but I never have to like talk about it. I think this happens.
Yeah, well, that's because it's just like normal. But
Yeah, Skelly's gonna get banned next time. Unironically, gonna get banned.
Skelly can't go more than a day without making fun of somebody's dead relative. That is a true statement and it is a true meme.
At least you're pretty quiet.
yeah, yeah. It's
Did I say true relative? What the fuck?
anybody else
Yeah.
have anything to add in here? Because like I just I think I've basically said everything I can really say about this.
I was letting you guys kind of go at it. I'm not gonna lie, but no, I'm not even gonna lie. I may be a bit biased because I like Midna, but I also like Joe. But I think that typical fence sitting Reese, I know, but both of them were both so fucking retarded to go on and just start screaming
true.
at each other. Yes, I know that
Yeah.
there was high defenses. I get that, but it's just been blown out of fucking proportion. It's just two people fucking rowing when they're drunk. It doesn't matter that fucking much, guys. Like, it's not that deep.
I mean, it does matter to these people though, which is why Midna after the fact went on.
I
to go
can
and
see
have
the
private
mentality is
conversations
different, but
about
this time we
this
have
and
like
et cetera, because
we have,
it
we have two dogs in a fight.
it actually mattered to her that she made a fool of herself publicly.
It also goes for her. That absolutely does go for her as well. Like, it seems like, listen, at the end of the day, this is just two fucking drunk people just having a fucking Spurg fight. At the end of the day, it's not really much different than what most Spurg fights are like in the community, just with less alcohol, to be quite honest.
And all
Like,
over the UK.
Because those people are actually retarded. But yeah, no, Reese is spitting facts.
Listen, honestly, yeah.
Minda and Joe need the alcohol to be retarded.
It's not. Everyone has just
Like
fucking.
I said though, I don't think being drunk is an excuse, and
Should I join Byrne's waiting?
No, I don't.
I don't think it's an excuse.
I don't think it is as an excuse, but I feel like when you're fucking drunk, obviously you're gonna say more fucking retarded shit, and that's not an excuse. You just
Don't get
got
on
to fucking just kind of I agree with that. Like you just got to fucking own it and just kind of like I say, like it's kind of been blown out of proportion so much that like we're doing a recording on this now, and it could have easily just been kind of just moved on. And again, this goes for both sides. I mean, I don't know if Joe said stuff behind the scenes. I can't speak for that or anything. From what I've heard, Midna saying stuff behind the scenes, like, listen,
Joe
everyone
actually
just needs to
hasn't really
just
said anything.
fucking chill the fuck out. Have a doob.
My perspective about this is just that, like, if it were me in this position,
I know Midna was
absolutely
fucking crashing the
nobody
fuck
would move
out.
on, and it would be content for a
It's
fucking
true.
month. It'd be content
That
for a
is true.
fucking month, and that would be the case for literally anybody else.
Midna
You
was
don't know my lore.
Midna was crashing the fuck out when I was covering it.
That would be the case for literally any.
Them shits were sent my. I don't want to leak those screenshots, but them shits were sent my way. She was crashing the fuck out from that group chat with like Byrne and all them, and pretty much all of Wall Smashers and shit.
Anybody else in this space that is not your friend.
Mm-hmm.
And that is my biggest issue, is that the absolutely trying to avoid this conversation simply because you are friends with this person. I dislike that. Again, that's behavior that.
No, I gotta edit this. I'll have to edit the screenshots because they screenshot it and you can see their Discord logo in the bottom left.
I personally regularly disavow in the community.
Yeah.
And I'm going to uphold that standard in
It is
every
not that
situation,
serious.
including this one.
Do you know, I actually kind of feel like this is a relatively difficult conversation to have, which is maybe why it's a good idea that Shiny is here, which I never thought I'd say that in my fucking life. Because like both me and Byrne, I would say we're kind of a little bit we're more biased towards like Midna in this way. You're obviously more biased towards Joe. Like it's a bit difficult to kind of see what like the kind of behind the friendship kind of rose tinted glasses, I guess you could say.
Shiny was defending Byrne there.
I'm not even that close to Joe, by the way. Like I like Joe. He's a friendly acquaintance to me, but I'm not even that close to Joe. I just feel like there's no way you're gonna watch what went on in that stream and somehow come out with Joe being like the worst person in that situation. And so it's not even Byrne, right? Like this goes for Midna too, because Midna clearly believes that Joe was worse than her in that situation. And I strongly urge her to give that a watch back and think about her actions, because that's not the case. You were an absolute.
I'm sure Midna sees that now. There's no way she doesn't, right? I'm gonna give her like the olive branch. Midna has to have seen this now and realized that she was worse off, and probably really embarrassed now, out of all things.
Fucking retard on that stream. You made a complete fool of yourself. You sat there and called.
I'm gonna join Byrne's waiting. I want to congratulate him, but I don't think he'll let me in.
Joe a rapist and said that you wanted to rape him several times. Like you're a fucking weirdo, bro. You're a fucking weirdo. And you know, don't get on.
To con grad. Why is that caps?
It's on my fucking like blow my head off note that I was mad to you.
Oh, okay, that's a suicide joke, Byrne. Come on.
Now. Don't be doing that. That's a little too extreme. That kind of kills it.
I thought that wasn't the content he wanted to make. What the fuck?
It just takes it
No,
too far.
Byrne.
Me,
Don't make those jokes.
Me
You're retro
being mean
gaming.
to you is like my 13th reason why.
Oh.
my God. What's up, Flower?
Let me in.
God.
He's not gonna drag me in.
I mean, that's what you wanted, right? That's what you wanted.
What?
Drag me in.
Me? I don't
Drag
want
me
you to
in.
blow your brains out.
Yeah,
No,
you wanted me to be like the you wanted me to be like the 13th reason
God.
why. It's like you being
Wow.
like a victimized by me, dude. It's like awful. It's awful.
Wow. So the rest of my life I just sit there
How
and be
much money?
traumatized.
Byrne, how much money for you to literally take out a gun and blow your brains out on stream?
Oh my
You better
god.
stop that.
God!
That's
Guys,
so
these-
not necessary.
Are these jokes? What the fuck?
That's so not necessary. It's only happening because you're gonna go get you're trying to get my.
Dude,
No.
Let me in,
No,
Byrne.
Notice Byrne didn't answer the question.
No.
It could literally be $1 billion and
He
nobody
won't
would
do
ever
it.
donate that.
No. It's terrible.
He won't do it. He won't do
Okay,
it.
I don't
that's
care if
gonna
it's
be
a
death.
dollar. Don't
I
donate
did
it. That's
6.
equal.
I did 6.
You're a piece of shit if you do that. I'm just saying. You don't kick
What's up,
people
Flower?
out.
Oh,
What's
let's
up?
go. Let's go. I just finished watching that. Just finished watching that Wall Smashers.
Oh, what'd you think?
It was kind of. I'm not gonna lie. Your argument was a little cope. I'm not gonna lie. Because you did say that you saw Midna and Dan in the same light, but you also have 3 videos of
Aw.
Dan going at other people on your channel, and you didn't do that with Minda and Joe. So I think that argument was a little cope. But I will say at the end, Reese kind of picked it up because it's 2 drunk adults going at it. Who really gives a fuck? You know what I mean? I just think that you felt more for Minda because of the adverse reaction Minda gave versus what Joe gave, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? Like, she was way more explosive about it behind the scenes than Joe was. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So I guess I could see your bias there. Would that make sense?
I mean, I always said I was always biased in her favor.
Right. But we just never got a reasoning for it. You know what I mean? So I was assuming that I'm correct, that your reasoning was because Minda was more affected by the argument at hand than Joe was, so you started being more biased towards Minda.
We can go with that, sure.
Okay. I will say though, when she did call you out at the end there, that is a manipulation tactic. It is 100% an emotional manipulation tactic. When she says things like she wishes you would have stepped in, even though she was a willing combatant, that's a manipulation tactic.
I mean, I probably should have stepped in. I do agree.
Well, yeah, I'm just saying, like, I don't know what specifically was said between you and her, like your direct DMs, but that is technically textbook manipulation. I don't know if you recognize that or not. Hello?
You recognize that, Byrne?
Hold on. I'm naming a turtle right now. Turtle.
Fuck your turtle.
I will say Maggot also had a stance where if this were anybody else, we would be condemning them and pointing and laughing at them. And then Reese, you made a specific point. And I had to agree with it. Had this have been anyone else, we all would have. But because it was so close to home, with Minda being a good friend, right? And Joe also being a good friend, it wasn't like one retard Spurg versus somebody else. It's just one retard friend coping about another retard friend. Would you agree with that or no?
What way?
But they were both like being retarded, and it wasn't just like
one
person versus
I think
a Spurg.
both were like I think both were doing stupid actions. Minna has also told me behind the scenes, like, yeah, she probably shouldn't have done what she did, and probably would have done it differently. That's all. Like, yeah.
Has she regretted going on that stream at all? Because I literally just theory crafted that she probably feels dumb about it.
I don't know. She probably feels bad, like probably regrets the actions that they've made, but that's probably it.
Oh, sick.
Fuck.
What is this game? Why are there so many people viewing? I don't know if you saw my
Retro.
DM, Byrne. Get the fuck out. If you're gonna do this with Retro, get the fuck out of commentary, dude. Like it's not worth the heartache. You know what I mean? It's not worth having Joe and Minda fight and then having to talk about it the week after, even though it's really kind of out of your control.
Yeah, a lot of things were out of my control. I just don't run the streams like that. I mean, yeah, but the Dan doesn't really make any sense to me because Dan has called out people and then they showed up in chat and then they showed up in the stream. Dan caused that.
Right. So
Dan wanted to fight NFL Sonic about being called a grandpa for whatever reason. You know, that was like, I was like, did I willingly allow that to happen? Sure.
But that's Dan versus a Spurg, not like a friend. You know what I mean?
Yes. If the criticism is that I protected a friend or like swept for a friend, sure. I'm not going to deny it.
So, right now, Byrne, is the same exact gambit I was in with Turd Island. I'm going to DM you. Don't pull it up on stream. But you're in the same predicament where people, like how Maggot is criticizing, and then like other streamers, like say I was the other streamer, right? How you're getting criticized right now is the same exact way when I was in the Turd Island where you're... where everybody was fighting, you know what I mean? And I was getting rigged against the Coles. I just DM'd you the subject on that Turd Island. I was in a similar situation where you're at right now, being that it would involve 2 friends and I had no control over the stream. Would you say that's a fair assessment?
I mean, yeah. I mean, I agree with the criticism that's there.
What did you see my DM?
Yeah.
I just want to let you know,
Right.
like, I really do feel for you in this situation because it's so dumb. But I know you mentioned it in our DMs before, and you were really mad about it still. But that I had no control in that situation at all, and I should have stepped in. And I'm hoping you realize now that you should have stepped in for Midna, being the way that she was obviously Midna had no self control of the situation. I don't know how much of the situation she remembers outside of rewatching the stream. She's obviously pissed drunk, right?
Yeah.
I mean, shit just happens. Anyways, what is this game?
It's Shining Force 2.
What is
He's
it?
dead.
It's
It's
like a Pokemon
RPG.
game?
No, it's just a complete RPG.
She's obviously
It's
pissed
like
drunk,
it's
right?
retro stuff. I'm actually kind of surprised. I got 45. I'm actually surprised with 45.
Dude, I'm telling you, stick with this retro stuff,
Shining
bro.
Force 2. Oh, he's
is
dead.
it? I don't even know what this is.
It's
like a
RPG's
Pokemon
working
game?
in my favor. No, something's actually working. So
is this like a
Sega Genesis? It's turn-based. It's one of those turn-based MMOs.
like Final Fantasy?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Which one's the Santa? Is it the red one, Clover?
I don't think. What do you mean by Santa?
The king looks like Santa.
Yeah,
I mean,
there's
for the
a Santa
5
in this game.
GFA. Cool. I don't think that's it. Yeah, see,
GFA has
JFA,
no
I knew that
money.
was you. I know that was you all along, JFA.
JFA, are you guys still doing that podcast with Asmo?
Yeah.
Are there no more episodes?
No, we recorded. It's up to Asmo to, do his job as the editor.
How many vests do you have, Byrne? There's a
5.
debate here, and you have 5.
What do you mean 5?
That's a lie.
Yeah,
There's 5, Clover. There's
That's
5.
a
He
lie.
has 5.
That's a lie. That's a
No,
lie.
I
That's
have
a lie.
3. I have 3. No,
5.
I have 3. 3 greens, one brown, 1 yellow.
You have 52
Why would
people
you
in your
wear
chat
yellow?
right now.
You're ginger. That's the worst color to wear.
Because that was the only one at Walmart.
You guys know that that
Wow.
scene in SpongeBob when he opens up his closet and it's all like his uniforms in a
screenshot,
row?
Byrne.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking
Yeah.
of. That's exactly what I was thinking of.
He changes his vest out on seasonal conditions,
To the
like
exact
fall,
same
winter, and
one.
summer.
Wow. I know, Clover. He only has 5. I'm shocked too.
That's a lie. Yeah, but anyways, Byrne, I really do feel for you in this situation because this entire situation got away from you. I mean, your bias to Minda aside, I just want to let you know I really do feel for you, even though we've been kind of hypercritical.
Yeah, it's fun to be hypercritical of like situations. This is a community that's critical of others.
Yes, sir. We gotta explain that to Shinny or Shiny. I don't think he's kind of an airhead. He's kind of dumb, but he's also kind of funny sometimes. We gotta try to explain that to him. How do we explain that? If you say nothing, you get criticized, and if you don't say anything, or excuse me, if you say something, you get criticized, and if you say nothing, especially if you're like in a VC where something happens, you also get criticized. You gotta
no matter what, you're gonna get criticized. He's definitely not immersed in the space, so that's probably why he had the questions.
I thought it was pretty funny when he said, "Yeah, but why do we care?" I was like, "Oh no."
Yeah. But yeah, it definitely brought the comedic mood up in the episode.
Yeah, he had some nice remarks. Damn. I've never heard JFA so quiet before. You alright there, JFA?
Yeah, I am popping off. This is fucking 54. What the fuck is happening?
Nice.
Am I getting botted? I'm gotta be getting botted.
Is anyone?
no
wait, hold
way.
on. Is anyone speaking in chat?
I think people are just watching.
How many likes do you currently have? Hold on.
I have no idea. I don't think it updates for me.
I just
10.
refreshed it. Hold on, I'm gonna DM you.
Yeah, it looks like 10. But
I see
dude,
11 now.
no matter what, dude, fucking thank you for fucking support. 51. I haven't seen 51 in months, dude.
Everyone who's watching, put a 1 in chat.
That's what I was about
curious.
to say.
Awesome. That's awesome. I just haven't seen 50 in a long time.
All right, the Nintendo. Chaos.
There's Nintendo mail.
Jeez. Dang. That's my one, Bing. That's what I do.
Yeah, I was thinking that, Clover, to start a poll.
I was trained not to be able to put a 1 in chat.
So true.
What? Damn, that's what I was about to say. Deader.
I'm just really focused on the game. I don't really talk that. Oh fuck, there we go.
What do you guys think about the H3
Yeah,
lawsuits?
you let us do the work.
The H3 lawsuits. I think it's probably a bad precedent. But you know, I don't know. I know he lost to Ryan Kavanaugh again.
Yeah. Oh, have you guys? Do you guys know who Pirate Software is?
Fucking absolute loser. Yes.
What is your guys' stance on that?
Stop killing games. I mean, he just had a horrible take on it. I think that I do think I think I've always had this. I always had this like take. I do think the fucking World at War shit. Not World at War. World of Warcraft shit's kind of just overblown, and I don't know why anyone cares that he ran away. If you look at the mana, he had nothing. He could do nothing anyway. So if he just stayed, he would have lost his character. People probably wouldn't have like criticized him. But if he ran, got criticized, no matter what, he got criticized. It's just his like reaction to getting criticized was just bad.
What do you think of him trying to sue Billy Mitchell?
What?
Oh, excuse
What
me,
the
Pirate Software.
Wait. Pirate Software is trying to like sue
Billy Mitchell, yeah, the Pac-Man guy who just won that case against Carl Jobs.
What the fuck is wrong with retards?
Billy
Sue him
Mitchell
over
trolled
what?
him. He trolled him on Twitter. And then Billy Mitchell goes, Pirate Software will be sued. Super fucking funny. Oh, let me try. I'm trying to find the article right now. But he goes, bro said he's just insane that he did actually talk about me. I'll just send over my legal team, whatever, man. Okay, bud, have fun with that shit.
No matter what, I'm not gonna get it.
1 million signatures. Nepo baby.
I don't know why people. They're fucking stupid. I don't know why he's gonna so. But no, I think the whole Pirate Software thing at first was like kind of overblown, and then it wasn't. I think if he didn't act the way he was acting, he probably would have like won that situation. But because he acted like a complete retard and a sensitive pussy, yeah, it made him look like a bad person. I just don't think the fucking World of Warcraft shit like matters that much. Because again, if you looked at the mana, he couldn't have done anything anyway. So the only option, I mean, I would have done it. I would have ran away too. If this is a hardcore run and my character, if it dies, forever, yeah, fuck you. I'm not gonna help you out because there's nothing I could do anyway.
Talking about a troll in chat. Who's a troll? Starbased? I doubt he'd have any reason to troll you.
Wait, who's in chat?
Oh, Billy Mitchell. Okay,
Hey,
yeah.
Hook.
Billy Mitchell's trolling. 100% Billy Mitchell's trolling. Speaking of trolling, you guys hear about Edwin?
What happened to Edwin? What did Edwin do now?
Does everybody in here know the lore about Edwin?
No, I don't.
What about you, Reese?
Oh my god, I was muted. Yeah, I do. I used to be in Edwin's community.
You ready? You ready for this one, guys? Right, JFA?
I'm ready. You're asking JFA, so now I don't trust you.
JFA's AFK. That motherfucker's gone.
He's off trying to get a cat. He died. He got shot. He went
Yeah.
boom.
So true.
He got too close.
So true.
I am not the troll, Kayuk. I am the troll. I'm sorry. I love you, K-Huck.
K-Huck is awesome.
I gotta talk to K-Huck more.
You should.
Did you guys see the KBC fucking police leak?
No.
What? Yeah.
Bridget's
that's a
9/11 thing.
yeah.
Holy fuck.
9/11? Okay.
Or excuse me, 911. Okay, that's TOS.
Hey, dude. To be fair, it is Bridget's 9/11. She got fucking the rocks knocked out of her. She got fucking her lights knocked out. But hey, to Keem, it's a nothing burger. Nothing happened.
Are you guys talking about that thing that you had posted, the 911 call?
Yeah.
That's a fucking crazy call, dude. It's a fucking
yeah,
awful
that
call.
was.
But Wings is evil.
was-
I hate that community so much. Just bang
Yeah,
them all.
Xylee definitely sold out her bullshit.
Ooh.
Xylee
No,
gets
no.
Jew money. Oh wait, I can't. Actually, no, I can. I'm Jewish.
I mean, like, where's her like public stink about all? Like, she had a huge stance against Wings, and I don't really. I've been stalking the Twitter. Nothing.
You're a stalker?
Yeah.
Wow.
That was a wild
impressive.
statement. Rephrase that right now.
I'm stalking the Twitter. You cannot stop me.
Okay. Calm down. All right.
Hey, me and Xylee still follow each other. Let's go.
She
Let's look up
unfollowed me a long time
Wings.
ago. I don't know. It's just
all that
I was just
Tina.
I'm not really surprised, but like there was a huge sweep fest yesterday. It was great.
Yeah, the best thing that Keemstar ever did was go to some chick who wanted to like off herself and tell her not to do it. That's the only thing about him that I like actually found to be interesting.
Hold on. I have to screenshot this.
Okay.
Hold on. Where's K-Huck?
I want to do this.
K-Huck
Actually, I'll
has
do it that
been
way.
expunged.
Oh boy.
K-Huck has been expunged of all crimes.
K-Huck has done
Christ.
no crimes. What are you talking about?
K-Huck has been expunged. She is free.
Oh yeah, my mage is dead. Fuck. Well. Oh no. Okay, I thought it'd be a critical hit.
I'm gonna drink more White Claws tonight to celebrate this stream.
Thank you, Mid.
I just have one
Not even.
question for Minna. It has absolutely nothing to do with the stream, but it kind of does.
Okay, let's go. Dead air.
Minna,
Wait,
why
are
am
you
I a
in chat?
liar like Joe?
Okay,
Oh.
6, 7, 6, 7. So I'll do 6.
All right.
Awesome. Is anything else happening, Flatly?
No. Kayak just said Keem is a R word. I don't know if you want to say that in front of your new audience. Your new sus audience.
Say retard.
Okay, I didn't want you said it. I already said 9/11, which is TOS.
You can't say 9/11 on YouTube now. Is that? Are you serious?
Well, I ended up getting a warning strike because I had a meme
Why?
of 9/11 on my stream, and I go to watch Byrne's new Wall Smashers recording, and then literally is fucking 9/11 meme. I'm like, whoa! You gotta be careful with that, by the way.
Oh, is it the conspiracy that they don't like?
I think it's just the violence.
Oh, okay.
Because I mean, it's a
I
plane
know
going
on
into a
Twitch.
building.
Oh, I should have done the fucking mage.
Yeah, Twitch, you can't do things on that.
Retard
like
isn't
if
a
a
slur.
car runs.
Dude, I think you're getting botted, Byrne. I'm being so real right now. I think it's getting botted right now.
By who?
I am not saying
Somebody
their name
who-
out. I am not saying their fucking name out loud. You can DM that group chat.
I don't want to go far enough. I want to go back left.
If I'm being so honest with you, hold on. I'm still